how everyone had their own speculation, and it was said that this was a sequel to Daystar, but he's not giving life to things that are not serving him. He found a way to tell, or say what he wanted to say, or express whatever it is that he wanted to express without it becoming a situation that was about anyone else in particular. And sometimes people get so caught up in vengeance or wanting to come at somebody or whatever that they get clouded, and it turns into a situation where the shit is all about them, and it's like, child, okay, I don't feel like that, and this album doesn't feel like that. And there's some tracks on this album that if he didn't mention being in prison, that's not even the vibe, and I don't think you even think about it. There are records that I feel like independently just sound like good records for an album, period. So I think he did a really good job, like I said, expressing himself without making it about anyone else and giving them too much life. He had said a little bit here and there, but it's honestly just not even about da, da, da. It's just about this. This is how I've been feeling. This is what I've been going through. This is what I'm seeing, and really, it's him being optimistic about the future, and a lot of manifestations of when I get the fuck up out of here, child. It's a wrap. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I like that. I like that about it because you didn't know what to expect, right?
You have a prepaid. A few moments later.
My station head has been glitching. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with it. Maybe it's too much activity and so much motherfucking energy. What an amazing fucking project from front to back. I just feel like that was so great. And that exceeded my expectations because I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know at all. Like I kept telling y'all, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. So I love it. And shout out to Chris Brown for helping him in that way, because who would have known? And like he said, I reached out to people. Child, I ain't hear back from nobody. But Chris Brown gave me that money, and that's how I was able to do what it is that I needed to do. And you guys, that shit is expensive. That shit is expensive. And $250,000 ain't no like chump change, but it's a beautiful thing to have a storm and get through it. I think that Chris, is open to maybe doing something like that because he understands what it feels like for people to try to leave you out in the cold, because God never forsakes us, right? So people try to leave us out in the cold. They try to ostracize us and make us feel like we don't have a place. And so I think he, may be able to relate to that. And that may be outside of him loving him and that being his friend. um, I feel like, yeah, I feel like I can see why he probably did that. That's a beautiful thing, and I feel like a real testament to your character is shit like that. And I honestly don't even think that Daystar would have said anything if it wasn't for the fact that he just seemed to be so grateful for it and just saying thank you, because it's not something that Chris did for attention, and I don't think that he said, he don't gain nothing, from saying this. I think he just wanted to say thank you, and that's why we know. So that's a beautiful thing, um, to really just cement that and to let everybody know that this is the type of person that this is. That's really, really beautiful and a testament to brotherhood. Somebody said, "I want to fuck Chris now." Please shut the fuck up. That project, I saw somebody continue to say, um, "This is overwhelming. This is overwhelming." It's not overwhelming in a bad way, but it's overwhelming in the sense that I don't have a lot to give to you right now because it was a lot. Now, does that make sense? I wasn't overwhelmed like I can't handle it, but I was overwhelmed like it's gonna take a couple of listens. Like that's not a body of work that you listen to and you run and you can say, okay, I think this and I think this and this that. No, I feel like you got to go back and listen to it. You because y'all didn't even catch any like everything. I don't feel like I caught everything. Right, we need to read the lyrics to it, but upon a first listen, absolutely. Honestly, quite possibly because I really, really like the Drake and Party Next Door album. But I feel like this would go above that for an overall project because the Party and Drake album, I don't feel like Party carried his weight. And then if we want to get into subject matter, the way we feel, how these songs are hitting, I just feel like, okay, boom, yeah, I would have to go with Peterson. So I still love the sexy songs for the bitches. Still love it. But if I had to choose between the two, I would say, yeah, I'm gonna put this project above that. And you get the vibe of some of those records from that other album too. So you don't even miss out listening to this project. But by all means, go support everybody, child. Right, right. It was a lot. Peterson, that was a good project. Ooh. Y'all said that it's on the shade room already. How do y'all feel? How did y'all feel about the things that were said? I'm looking at the lyric. I mean the lyrics. I'm looking at some of your comments. They said Trump gagged me. I was gagged a couple of times, bitch. I was gagged at the Trump AI. Bitch, no, go back. Baby Kai and his contribution to the album, that was the gagorama. Okay, free my daddy, fuck nigga, whatever. That was the gagorama. Loved it. That felt like Kevin Hart. Can I cuss? So that was every fucking thing. So that was a gag. Yeah, he said it with his chest, okay? That was a gag. I feel like the Trump AI was a gag. Bitch, what else was a gag? It was so many, so many. They said the gospel. Oh, Iggy singing to Iggy, that Amethyst was a gag. That was a gag. Like, wait a minute, what? I'm not shocked at the idea that they was fucking with each other, but huh? I was like, "Child, what?" And then to the extent that it's like, let me publicly vie for your affection. Oh, so y'all was kicking it. Oh, okay. Okay, so I was gay. It ain't even about that. I know they was fucking around, like, or that there were rumors that they were fucking around before, but he's singing to her. So that to me is like, oh, even if you felt like they was fucking with each other, did you feel like it was like that? Oh, Sunstar, a powerful fucking message, and shout out to the rapping that was going on. Can we go ahead and give a round of applause for Daddy and the rap bitch? Because even though he was over there preaching, it was flowing. It was flowing on the beat. Yes, amen. Very powerful message. It came at a great time. Loved it. Who else loves Sunstar's part? Baby, Sean Holly on the voicemail. That was another gagorama. The whole record where he blasts her ass. Oh, bitch, that's a gagorama as well. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a lot of gags, bitch. What else? Child. Shout out to the production, right, and the engineer. They said, child, look, the bitch is obsessed. Okay, and then the biggest gag is our shout outs. Okay, so I'm gonna ask y'all, and then you tell me, what do y'all feel like the shout outs were? Because y'all caught one, but y'all missed the other. So can you guess what the shout outs with an S? Can you guess what you feel like you heard three? I only heard two. I only heard two. I heard a reference to the situation with the Zelle comment, but I heard two, like flat out. Which ones? They said I heard Milagro and the mob. They said I feel like he heard out. I felt like he called out Nikki. I called out Bashada Hyde. You heard two? What two do y'all think y'all heard? Y'all feel like when he said I need me a millie? No, all of you guys are wrong. So, but it's not your fault. It's not your fault that you didn't hear it because of the way that it was said and how, like, basically the way that it was said. You would have to go look at the lyrics to, like, really, really get into it. But one shout out. was on the record where he says my name outright, so you hear it. And the other shout out that y'all did not catch was on the record with Wolf, where he says Mila Mila. You got to get into it. You got to get into it. So you might have to go and read them lyrics to actually see. But bitch, oh, hmm they said what song was it? The only song that got Wolf on it. That one. Child. If I play it, I feel like you still not gonna hear it. I feel like you have to go to the lyrics. Once you go to the lyrics and then you see it, then I feel like you'll hear it. Honestly, that's why you didn't hear it the first time. So yeah, they say, is it an ad lib? No, bitch. It's just the way it was said. That's honestly like my favorite song. I think I'm gonna have to listen through again. But he says, "Mila, Mila, Mama, me, you're calling me." That's what he said. Ah, yeah, that's the song with the T. That was not an ad lib, bitch. That was not a fucking ad lib. Go back and listen to the song. They said we missed that. Go look at the lyrics. Go look at the lyrics. They said that's not a shout out. Yes, it is. I know the person that wrote it. What are you talking about? How you gonna tell me? Look at y'all, turn bitch. That's absolutely a shout out. I know the person that wrote it. That's how I knew I was gonna get it. What the fuck are you talking about? Child, get into it. Y'all see how hateful y'all get, how jealous y'all get, child. Mm. It's okay. People been hating on my love forever. It's okay. I'm used to it. Yeah, it's just hateful. Yeah, y'all jealous. Yeah, bitch. All y'all hating on every. Yeah, bitch. You. Yeah, bitch. Yeah. And what? What you want to do, bitch? So I think that this project was absolutely fucking amazing. We're gonna have to stream it again and listen to it. I hope that you guys go and support it. Um, I hope you go online. The website is daystarpeterson.com. So I hope that you go and get a vinyl or get a digital copy or get an autograph copy. There are so many different ways to support, and there are different price points. I believe that the digital copy is $5, and then the vinyl is $25, and I think that that's really really affordable, honestly. And this is one of the very few projects that's come out in a while, but especially this year, that I feel like is a, somebody said, body of work that sounds like a full cohesive like project that somebody put time and effort into. It's not just trying to make something for the moment or make something for people to do TikToks to. Like real music that you can go back and listen to. And like I said, what I loved about it the most was the fact that I don't feel like I'm listening to a sob story. I don't feel like, it's so one dimensional that when I put it on, okay, I got to hear about this nigga and this damn girl and this situation. Mm-mm. It's nothing like that. It's something you can enjoy and not even get clouded by that shit like that. They said it was really uplifting and fun. Mm-hmm. In so many different ways. And even when I feel like even when he was speaking on things, it was more in a reflective way. And I love how everyone that contributed, they came in and they were uplifting as well. Like nobody allowed him to sulk. I don't feel like they came in with that. Like people could be so downtrodden right now, and it could have been a real low vibrational, sad ass album. But everybody's spirits were high, and it was them just uplifting him and staying strong, and being positive in that way. So I think that's dope as fuck. And for everyone's speculations, I like how once he got to the end, he expressed love towards certain people, because I think that some theories were starting to go a little crazy as we were listening to some of these songs. So, yeah. Somebody said I'm glad that he was talking about his private parts. Child, hello. What? They said, what's the tea about him getting out this year? I mean, what the fuck? I think he said it very plainly. What you mean? Girl, do y'all see Ari reposting my shout out? I really, I can't believe y'all would hate on me like that. I see you, girl. I see you. I love you. I see you, girl. Y'all see them lyrics? Cut it the fuck out, bitch. Okay? I don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Yeah, y'all see them lyrics, bitch. Go pull them up. I don't know why you bitches is mad on a motherfucking Friday morning. Okay? Child, please. And I'm going to tell y'all something else. Let me say this too. Daystar, when you get out, can you re-record this album? It sounds phenomenal, but I think that, babe, I think that this got to get re-recorded. I think this got to get re-recorded because I just know that we could really drive it on home. Okay? Yeah, it was so good though. Hold on. Let me go check my I hold on. I'm gonna try to go check my shit, but my phone is running crazy. So I really don't want to get off of here. The shade room is already posting shit. Baby Sean Holly getting exposed is crazy. But what I was gonna say was Daystar's voice has changed in different ways. And not like for bad. I feel like that's for good. Like there's this like raspiness, there's this heaviness to it. I feel like there were points in time where I was like, is this nigga? Like it didn't even necessarily it sounded like him, but it sounded like him like from another time and space. But it's like he's been through some things. He's been through a lot. Shit that we haven't even scratched the surface of. And so I just felt like in his voice you can hear it. And it's crazy how experiences will change you because people's voices can change. Bitch, your energy can change, bitch, your voice can change, all kind of shit. And you can carry the weight of things in your voice. Bitch, you can carry shit in your fucking hair. You understand? So I feel like, he's been through some things and you can hear that as he was, rapping. And it was really cool to listen to and to hear him get into different sounds where it's like, okay, like I fuck with that. Okay, I fuck with this. I fuck with that. I love the samples and the olds too. Classic R&B. I felt like that was dope as fuck. Just so many different things to reflect on. So many different things. They said his throat chakra is off because he was silenced. That's probably why he sounds different. Shout out to the throat chakra. Amen. Amen. I think there's a blockage in the throat chakra. And I mean, clearly he's got pussy on his mind. There's a blockage down by the dick as well. Okay? Turks and Caicos, gray sweatpants. Okay? I heard a lot of different things about what he would like to do to the bitches. I saw many women in this chat offering themselves up as tribute. And I just want to let you know something. Now, you must really, really like to get fucked a particular type of way or have a pussy of steel to volunteer your pussy to a nigga coming up off a bed. Bitch, I better not. I will not be the first one you fuck. You a motherfucking fool. The hell no. Hell no. Bitch, the way a nigga gonna tell that ass up, bitch, please. No, Lord. I need him to be out for at least 3 to 5 business days before he even come and see about me, because I ain't got no time for that. Okay. Mm-mm. So God bless y'all. I saw y'all offering yourselves up. God bless y'all. God bless y'all. They said Millie not fucking up that Barbie pussy for nobody. Not even nobody. Okay. Somebody said treat me like a rag doll. Oh my God. So, child. Mm. So, did this album live up to your expectations? That's my first question. My second question is, are you proud to be a Tory Lanez fan? Did you love the inclusion of the other Petersons that are so talented? Did this album make you feel? Is it something that you'll listen to again? Like, are you proud of Day Day? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Because you know what? The most beautiful thing to me, outside of the way that his family has, been present and they've been able to weather these storms, is the fact that he's not giving up. It is so easy to be defeated. And what he's doing by continuing to just try his best, I feel like that just can serve as inspiration, for so many people. If he can be in a prison cell, still smiling, still being hopeful, what excuse do you have to not try your best, to not do your best, and to not seize the moment and make the best of, what it is that you have access to? I just feel like you have to feel like you slacking off, because this nigga is still writing. Express, that nigga said they gonna take my equipment, then shit, I'm gonna sing it into the fucking receiver. And I can only imagine that, maybe because I didn't feel like I heard a lot of background noise, but I feel like them niggas in there, they probably felt like, when he recording, let's be quiet. We want him to come out, with something good. And I think that gives, like I said, other people hope and gives them a motherfucking idea. Nigga, you go sing into the motherfucking phone. Like, niggas don't have to feel like when they go in, they can't provide for their families. So you have to have people around you that you can trust to handle your business. And then you just have to have that passion, and you have to keep going. And y'all have to work in tandem to make this shit a reality. Because he wouldn't be able to do it by himself. So it's just about people that really, really give a fuck about you, and coming together to make this shit work, like I said. So that's beautiful. They said, I hope R. Kelly was listening. What the fuck you hope that for? Child, what? No, but for real. What?